Now let us look at situation specific valuations, which means what? Which means so far what we have seen valuation of businesses, financial securities, assets, and so on and so forth in normal case. There are certain specific situations where again the valuations are required. As you can see on the screen, so you have a distressed asset valuation, startup entities valuation, valuation of small and medium enterprise, valuation of cyclical firms, valuation of investment entities, and valuation of insurance coverage. So the question is, how do you do valuation in such situations? And I am going to throw this question to all of you. How will you do valuation in all these situations that you see on the screen, all of you? So let's take one by one. So maybe Kamal, how will you do the valuation in case of a distressed asset? How will you do the val?
Distress asset is on the money, the sales on sale on liquidation basically.
Mm-hmm.
What I'll get on the liquidation.
Okay.
To sell it off in the market.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how will you find how will you find out the value? Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay, so Ritesh, how will you do the valuation of a startup entity? Ritesh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Unable to reply, sir.
Okay, Ankit, you can answer it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For startups, sir, you told based on investment, or sir, the based on recent transaction, or the recent investment, or pre and port. Sir, when you explained in the market approaches, means on out of the capital invested inflow, and we are expected outflows, or sir, what are the recent transactions? On the basis of these inflows and outflows, we can do present value and do valuation.
Okay, okay, good, good, good. Sanjay, valuation of small and medium enterprises?
Valuation of small enterprises are valuation small enterprises. What can we say?
Devang?
No idea.
Venkat?
Can we use multiple?
Yeah, I just want your response, Devang, whatever it may be. I mean, I'm not looking for any exact answer as such. So if somebody comes to you that I have a small and medium enterprise and I want you to do the evaluation, how will you go about it? Whatever comes to your mind. It doesn't have to be very precise answer. Not to worry on that front.
Such companies would be mostly proprietary or partnership firms.
Yeah.
Very,
Yes.
very exclusive private limited companies.
Right.
And they are very similar comparative companies available in plenty.
Yes.
So basically, market comparison.
You won't get the data available.
Yeah, you will not have the data available. Okay. Good. 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 Good.
No, now data
But
is
sir,
available. MSME status are available.
No, no. MSME status is available, but then those being small and medium enterprise, not too much of details would be available as in case of may not be. I mean, I'm not saying will not be available, may not be available. So that may be a challenge. Okay.
As it is, there is too many assumptions in the whole process.
Oh yes, of course, of course. Valuation means assumptions.
Another 100 more assumptions for small medium. That's all.
Yeah.
It is for the valuer to evaluate and judge it.
Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Surya, how will you do?
Financial forecasting. Sir, financial forecasting techniques, as you sir told, means whole of the forecasting means what will be the project cost, what will be the revenue estimation, what will be the expenses, and working capital, and how much we expect from the buyers, sellers, interest cost, and sir, all these calculations, and then discounting rate with the cost of capital. Then, sir, with all these sir calculations or financial forecasting, we can do a valuation of sir small and medium enterprise also, sir, like in the company, sir, we are doing.
Excellent, Ankit. Absolutely fantastic.